This is the first of weekly videos, which is my goal, to where I discuss with you what you're going to be doing this week, where maybe some information is on ribbons that you within the program. Good morning, everyone. I wanted to take a weekly opportunity and discuss your assignments, what you need to be doing, maybe show you where some things are within Word or Excel or PowerPoint, whichever one we're discussing. And let's just kind of have a chit chat. And then I'm going to put this into the module for each week. And we'll go from there. I would like your feedback on what you would like to see me do. And I'll see what I can modify or change or add in. Okay, so here we go. All right, so this is the home page. You are in section 9, 2016 computers. I have just sent out an information that said if you have Office 2016, you do not have to download Office 2013. Those two programs will actually conflict with one another. If you have 2016 and you've already tried to download 2013, you can see if you can uninstall 2013. What might be a safer bet is for you to contact tech support and see if they can help walk you through it. Okay, so that's this. So let's go look at week one. I'm in student view. So the screen you're seeing should be exactly what you have on your computer. So I'm going to go up here to modules. I have to be patient. All right. You need to go through this. It won't take you long for this week. Welcome, let's connect. Tells you a little bit about me and a welcome video and my expectations. And then the next section, it's called 5 Things You Need to Know to Be Successful in This Course. So how you do discussions, what are the guidelines for that? A response must be substantial, consistent of more than I agree, you're right, all right. You give me 3 or 4 word responses and you will lose points. It needs to be a full sentence, proper punctuation, and about 3, your initial post should be probably about 3 to 4 sentences. And minimally, your response to a classmate should be 2. Attendance, you have to post your attendance every week. If you go 2 weeks without posting attendance, you could be dropped from the course. And you trigger attendance through doing a discussion, doing an assignment, do a quiz, something like that. Assignments and late work, all information for assignments can be found in the modules in Canvas. And help is available through online lectures, sort of like what I'm doing now. There are tutorials in this class, which is really cool this time, and other aids. And then, of course, you can always contact me, and that leads me right to this. You can contact me Monday through Saturday by email, call or text me at this number. I try to grade the weekly assignments as they are submitted. In all honesty, my life and of trying to get everybody done and answer questions and all that. Sometimes I don't get that done, but that's my goal for each week. If you get worried about an assignment, please make sure you email me and ask me about it. Resubmission of assignments, that can be done under 1 or 2 things after you talk to me about it, or if you get a grade below 73%, doesn't count on discussions, you can redo an assignment. Office hours, I hold office hours weekly. For this is Tuesday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 in the conferences section. And let me see, that's right up here in the corner. Also, if you need help outside of office hours, you can we can meet and I can share my computer with you. You could be sitting at your computer or in the library at one of the campuses, and you will actually see my computer, and I'll talk to you on the phone and we'll talk about it. All right, so next thing, how you need help. And so help menu, accessing your campus course, how to start a conversation, and your Canvas orientation. Course resources, if you do not have Office, this is how you do a free version. If you have 2016, don't do this. You do need to download Adobe Acrobat Reader. You can make sure that you don't have that already. If you have a Chromebook, there are some Chromebook limitations. We can always talk about what you're needing to do with Chromebook, with an assignment and how Chromebook plays and does not play into it. There may be some ways that we together can come up with something different. I know sometimes going in can be a little tricky somewhere, but I have a few tricks up my sleeve so we can always talk about it. So this is talk, talk. No, by the way, talk to me. How much can you do on your telephone or your tablet? You can check announcements, view the syllabus, check your grades, check your inbox, view your calendar, reply to discussions that don't require you to upload a file. Here's one of the tutorials that's just absolutely great. I've used it for several classes. It's easy to understand. It is nice. It's a good active one. And this GCF Learn Free is going to play a major part in this class this quarter. Final project information includes a word brochure, PowerPoint presentation, and a company statement. We will work together on getting you here. You're not in this class alone. And then online resources. Split screen function so that you can see two things at once. It's really cool. And how to switch back and forth. All right. If you try some of this stuff and you kind of go, huh, and it kind of just doesn't work for you, let me know and I can make you a video and show you how to do it and I'll send it off to you. All right. Next, we're into week 1. So your 1.0 Introduction Technology Essentials. And here is a video, short video for you to watch. Here's the lesson objectives, what you should get out of it. And where I think is some of the best part is part of your website evaluation guide. And this may help you. And then see how Office 365 works. This is not the full Microsoft Office. This is a shorter version, but for me it works just as well for what our purposes are here. Software installation, taking screenshots, getting to know Word, sharing and saving Word. So go through this. It won't take you long. And I say that I'm very aware when I say that because it took me, when I was in college, I had 3 kids and a husband who was also in college. And so we started out with 2 kids in elementary school and 1 in daycare. And so we had all the band practices and debates and teacher meetings. And then, oh, by the way, we worked and then we had school. And so I still remember those days. They were fun. They were also stressful. So I do remember. And so I don't say it lightly that we can work things out. I really mean, if you talk to me, I think we can work things out. Now, as we go on, here's another thing for Chromebook users. Check your software, locate software, taking a screenshot. Here this is again. And remember to ask your instructor if you have questions, namely me, and then how to submit your assignment. Okay, this is a graded discussion. It's the website evaluation. Remember, we talked about it just a little bit before. And here's the topic. This is saying that the reply, you have to do an initial response by Wednesday, reply to 2 classmates by Sunday. Here's the criteria for you to just double click on it and it'll tell you what's required. Here's the links that you need to evaluate. Here's the questions and the considerations that you have to do. Just one thing about the discussions, it may seem real simple that it's just an initial response and 2 replies, but I have had students, I'm saying you, but I have had students in other classes fail their course primarily because they didn't do the discussion board correctly. They shortcutted it. They would just do an initial reply and go on. And those lost points really add up. So if you have questions about the discussion board or you don't understand how to do it, let me know and we can talk about that as well. All right, since this is a revised class, the creators of this class, of the new revisions, wants to know how you're doing and what you think so that we can improve it. So that's this take the survey. It is worth 15 points to you. Okay, so here's your quiz. You can repeat a quiz 1 time. All right, and then the computer keeps the best score of the 2. So you don't have to worry that if you have to do it, you can lose your good score. No. If it's referring to a book or to some information that you can look up, you may use it. There's no time limit, but word of warning, once you start it, you got to finish it. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. And then we're on week 2. Okay, I should have put in there a discussion about introducing yourself. I did not. It will be. So right down here will be a discussion about introducing yourself. And also right in here will be a link like this to where you can get this video easily, and it will be in every week. So again, if you have questions, let me know. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.